Ever wonder what life would be like if one of our most ubiquitous devices simply never existed? Imagine a world without the constant glow of screens, the incessant buzzing of notifications, or the instant connection to anyone, anywhere. What would that alternate reality look like for us? Let's start with how we'd connect with each other. Communication and socializing would be fundamentally different. Without phones, face-to-face interactions would undeniably dominate our social lives. More spontaneous meetups, deeper conversations, and a stronger emphasis on physical presence. Information would travel slower. Letters, landlines, and even town criers might see a resurgence, making communication more deliberate and perhaps more valued. Next, how would we access knowledge and information? Our world would be a lot less instantly searchable. Libraries would be bustling hubs of activity essential for research, learning, and discovery. Physical media, books, encyclopedias, and even microfiche would be our primary sources of information. News would spread through more traditional channels: morning newspapers, radio broadcasts, evening TV news, and good old-fashioned word of mouth. Information would be consumed differently, perhaps with more thought. How would the absence of phones reshape the world of work and the global economy? Workflows would be vastly different. Offices might rely more on in-person meetings, memos, and landline calls, requiring more structured planning and less spontaneous collaboration. Entire industries built around mobile technology, app development, ride-sharing, food delivery services, and even social media companies simply wouldn't exist, leading to a drastically different economic landscape. Navigating the world and planning our travels would also undergo a significant transformation. Physical maps and asking for directions would become essential skills. Local knowledge would be highly valued, and spontaneous detours would require more courage and less digital assistance. The ease of spontaneous travel would decrease. Planning trips would involve more coordination, and last-minute changes would be more challenging without instant communication. Finally, how would we spend our free time? Leisure and entertainment would return to more tangible, less digital forms. There would be a renewed focus on traditional hobbies: reading physical books, playing board games, gardening, making music, or simply enjoying the outdoors without digital distractions. The constant temptation of endless scrolling, online gaming, and digital entertainment would be gone, leading to a different kind of relaxation and perhaps a deeper engagement with the physical world. So what have we learned from this journey into an alternate reality? A world without phones would certainly be less interconnected in some ways, but perhaps more deeply connected in others. It would force us to be more present, more intentional, and more reliant on our immediate surroundings and communities. This thought experiment isn't about wishing away our technology, but about reflecting on its profound impact. It reminds us to be mindful of how we use our phones, and to value the genuine human connections and physical experiences that enrich our lives. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments.